Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. Welcome back to a Division 2 video. Today we're going over the new named Kneepads and how to unlock them. Day 6 of the winter event is live. Day 6 of the winter project. And where can we find it? Just like all the other days, opening up your map, going to projects, scrolling all the way down, and you will find two new projects. An easy one and a hard one. Both of these projects will gift you the snow machine named Kneepads. And for the first winter project, the easy project, we need to complete Potomac Event Center within 20 minutes and 22 seconds. You can complete this mission on normal, hard, challenging, heroic, whatever you feel comfortable with, as long as you complete this mission within 20 minutes and 22 seconds. At the end, you will get the new snow machine named Kneepads gifted to you, next to, of course, a little bit of extra XP. And then, of course, we have our hard project. For our hard project, we need to complete the stronghold Roosevelt Island within 14 minutes and 15 seconds. Again, we can play this on normal, hard, challenging, heroic, or even legendary. I would recommend you to complete the mission at least on hard, as that is also the daily challenge. And if you completed Roosevelt within 14 minutes and 15 seconds, you will get the new named Kneepads gifted to you. Again, next to, of course, that exotic cash, 3 exotic components, and a full SHD level. So it's definitely worth going for the hard projects as well. To get the new named Kneepads, you don't have to do the hard project, but you can get it twice, as you can see on the screen right now for me as well. As we are looking at the attributes, you can see it's always a yellow and a red, or at least for these two that are dropping. I will be farming a few more and see if the attributes will always be a yellow and a red, but as you can see, it is a difference. The first one came god rolled with status effects and weapon handling. The second one, on the hard mission, came with status effect and headshot damage. And like you already spotted, the Kneepads also have a talent on there. It's called Flurry. Every status effect you apply will also apply snowfall to the target. So this doesn't do extra damage for you, it's only a little bit gimmicky to get you into the holiday spirit. So whenever you shoot at somebody with a status effect, you apply that status effect, you throw a skill to apply that status effect, there will be snowfall applied to the target. And it looks kinda dope, I like it, it is a nice edition. It will get us in the holiday spirits. As this is the newest addition to the winter event, this will also be added to the loot pool of the hoarder, the loot goblin, whatever you like to call it. As now in the holiday season, he will run around with a Christmas hat on, and he will always drop at least one of the special event items. I will leave a list of all of the items on the screen right now. There are a bunch, and there are definitely some that you want to look out for, especially the named mask from Gilligard and the pistol, the Harvest. Those are ones that you definitely want to look out for, as the named mask of Gilligard will give you 2 spots to put mods on, and where the Harvest, if you find that would damage your target out of cover, is one of the hardest hitting pistols around and very easy to use. It's a perfect pistol to be using on your headshot build with your headhunter rocking around with the Harvest. Definitely be looking out for that, but I will have a dedicated video how to farm that in the quickest and easiest way, as we have a little under 2 weeks left until the hoarder is gone again, and all these items will be opened up on the next special event. And that's pretty much it, how to get the new named Kneepads, and then of course also complete the winter event day 6. And before I leave you for today, I want to talk about the talent, as it is very interesting to me that we get a talent on the piece of gear that is not a chest piece and or a backpack. All of the other named items that we have that aren't, again, a chest piece or a backpack have attributes that are different or higher in their values. If we're looking at the new Zviadoka gloves, it will give us that 15% weapon handling. If we're looking at the Yaw mask, for example, that will give us health damage, but these are all attributes. In year 1 of the division, if people still can remember, we had talents on most of our pieces of gear. And this is a very interesting thing from the devs to do. Will this mean that we will get talents back on, for example, our knee pads? This is a very interesting addition to a piece of gear, if you ask me. Of course, we are in the what if situation right now. I don't do it that often, but I found it interesting to see that we got a talent again instead of an attribute that was raised. Of course, all of the special event items come with such talents, but most of them are a backpack, a weapon. It is never a mask, a holster, or the knee pads that will give us a talent and not changing that attribute. That's the last thing I wanted to leave you for today, and I would love to hear your opinion on this. Am I just reaching and I'm seeing things that I want to see? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear what you think about this, but that's pretty much it for me today. Thank you very much for sticking until the end. Like the video if you liked the video or helped you out in any way or form. And of course, if you're new here and or you want to be updated by the Division 2, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well, and I will see you in the next one. Pure Prime out.